The following program is a production of Hō'ike Kaua'i Community Media. The Hō'ike Weekly has been made possible by the Rice Street Business Association and Vaioli Properties. Aloha, Kaua'i! Today's show is brought to you from Fresno, California. We're at the Alliance for Community Media Western Regional Conference, and we've been learning a ton. Now, for anyone who doesn't know, the Alliance for Community Media, or ACM for short, is a national group that supports media training, production, and education, ensuring diverse community voices are heard through PEG stations like Hō'ike. As a matter of fact, the ACM represents over 1,700 PEG organizations like Hō'ike all over the country. We're going to show you a little bit of what we've been up to over here this week later on in the show. But let's begin today's show now. I'm Trisha Allen, and this is the Hō'ike Weekly. Mostly interested in all the fun events on the way in the next week, so let's get to it. The Garden Island Arts Council continues its celebration of 42 years of bringing Kauai audiences the very best of Hawaiian music and culture with their signature event, E Kanikapila Kako. This 8-week concert series began on February 5th, and it features authentic Hawaiian music experiences and performances by Hawaiian artists every Monday until March 25th, and they all take place at the Outrigger Kauai Beach Resort and Spa in Lihue. This week is week 6 and has 2 performances. One is entitled Lei Hiva Hiva, a lei of tributes, and it features a performance by Madison Makana Oku Kahaku Scott, as well as Kyle LeBenz. The other performance is by Kim Suyoka and Alan Van Zee, and it is entitled Mele and Memory, Alive in Song. More specifics can be found at gardenislandarts.org. In an effort to address the pressing housing crisis on the North Shore, the Kīlauea Town Expansion Plan was recognized in 2006. It's been master planned to blend seamlessly with historic Kīlauea Town into a vibrant, inclusive, and sustainable community. In order to do this, however, feedback and coordination with the existing community is essential, and that's why the county is holding a community meeting for the Kīlauea Town Expansion Project on Thursday, March 13th, from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. in the Porter Pavilion at Anainaho Community Park. The meeting will provide the revised concept site layout, progress updates, architectural renderings, and roadway section options. You can scan our QR code to RSVP to this event, review the expansion plan, or see survey results and materials from previous meetings. The circus is coming to town, Kauai. Yep, the Super American Circus. It promises to dazzle attendees with a fusion of classic circus charm and cutting-edge entertainment. Tradition meets modern marvels in an electrifying spectacle of boundless energy, daring stunts, and aerial acrobatics at KCC Performing Arts Center from Friday, March 14th to Sunday, March 16th. For details, visit superamericancircus.com. The Rotary Club of Poipu is holding a fundraiser at the Kauai Philippine Cultural Center on Saturday, March 15th. It promises to be a fine wine, culinary, and musical experience that will benefit local community programs, including scholarships for KCC students in culinary, nursing, and teaching, among others. The event begins at 5:30 p.m. on March 15th, and space is limited. For more information, visit onefineevening.org. Now, if you have the need for speed or you just like the way the track makes you feel, then this event is for you. The Garden Island Racing Association is holding their season opener on Saturday, March 15th. They're calling it a Shifter Showdown, and it sounds kind of intense. The event runs from 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. at the Kauai Raceway Park in Kekaha. For more information, you can scan the QR code on your screen or visit dragracekauai.com. Every third Saturday of the month, the Kaua'i Animal Education Farm holds a volunteer day, and it's a great chance for people to let their inner farmer out into the wild. Feeding and petting animals is serious business, and many hands make light work, as they say. Although spending Saturday morning from 9 a.m. till 12 noon being in the beautiful outdoors and connecting with the other like-minded animal lovers, all while interacting with the farm's adorable animal residents, will hardly feel like work. It takes place on March 15th, and all the details can be found by scanning our QR code. If you're looking for a weekend of insight and connection, the Kaua'i Psychic Fair is back for its 28th year, offering a welcoming space for all to explore spirituality. From gifted psychic readers to unique local vendors, activities, and soul-nourishing experiences, there's a little something for everyone. It's held at the Kauai War Memorial Convention Hall from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. on March 15th and 16th. It's open to the public and boasts a variety of ways to learn, reflect, and engage, all while in a supportive environment. All the info you need can be found at Kaua'iPsychicFair.com. The inaugural Herbie Gives golf tournament is taking place on March 15th at the stunning ocean course at Hokuala. Herbie Gives is an organization dedicated to prepare student athletes for success on the field and beyond, providing extensive resources and opportunities they wouldn't have traditionally, and Kauai's student athletes specifically will benefit from this event. The 8 a.m. shotgun start kicks things off with pupus and drinks to follow at the Mahiko Lounge. For more information on the event and how to register, visit herbiegives.com or scan our QR code. Now, the Rice Street Business Association is cooking up some fun events this week too, so let's check those out. March 11th is the second Tuesday of the month, and that means it's Puppy Hour at Hale'lehui. The Kauai Humane Society will be on site at 4286 Rice Street with adorable and, more importantly, adoptable puppies to snuggle and play with from 11 a.m. till 1 p.m. This event is not only adorable, it's also open to the public and no registration is required. Visit downtownlihui.com for details. On Saturday, March 15th, the Rice Street Business Association is hosting Lihui Feast, a dinner that brings food and community together in a unique way, blending locally sourced cuisine with grassroots initiatives. While guests enjoy a meal crafted by local chefs, presenters share projects aimed at enriching the island, whether it's a community garden, a cultural mural, or another vision for positive change. The evening highlights sustainability from the 100% locally sourced menu to its zero waste commitment, creating an event where food, art, and community come together. Scan our QR code for all the ticket and info details. Now, we've got a couple stories you may find interesting, and they're coming up fast in our news flash. The Kauai Police Activities League has opened registration for its wrestling programs in Kapa'a and Lihui. KPAL is dedicated to providing an atmosphere that motivates youth to lead drug-free lives and help them reach their full potential by providing positive activities, mentorship, and most importantly, fun. The wrestling program is open to all school-aged youth from K to 12, and it runs from March until June, and space is limited. For info and to register your keiki, visit kawaipal.org or scan our QR code. While we're on the topic of registration, the Hawaii Children's Theater has opened registration for their Summer Stars program on March 1st. Spots fill up fast for this beloved program, and that's because it's pretty amazing. There are several ways to participate. One is as an intern. This is for teens aged 15 or older who like working with children, and having a fondness for theater doesn't hurt either. Participants aged 5 to 8 are welcome to join the AM Summer Stars program, which runs June 9th to July 17th, while their counterparts aged 8 to 15 can claim the PM program that runs from June 17th to July 28th. Now, the PM program is a production-oriented camp, so these actors will be working on a full-scale production of Shrek the Musical Junior this year. All the details and registration information for these programs can be found at hctkauai.org. All right. Remember at the beginning of the show, I told you we were at Fresno at the ACM Western Conference? Well, we've been here since Tuesday, and so far it's been an absolute trip, both literally and figuratively. Thankfully, you don't just have to take my word for it. We've been documenting the whole thing for you because we know you're a little ni'ele, and we love you for it. Take a look. Aloha, Kaua'i. We're in Fresno right now at the Alliance for Community Media Western Regional Conference, and we're learning a ton. It's day 2.
It is day 2.
Today. We just finished all of our breakout sessions for the day. The most recent one was helping underrepresented communities and what that looks like through community media. And I feel like I learned a lot of things today that I hope to use going forward. How about you?
I did. Yeah, that session was great because Kaua'i is very diverse, and being able to have our community media center be somewhere where, a high schooler or someone who's in retirement can come and participate, and being adaptable, right?
Yeah, and
our
find their
services.
voice.
Yes.
Is ideal.
Yesterday, we got to go visit CMAC, which is right down the street from here.
It's amazing.
It was a wonderful experience because they use the same type of technology we used, and I was learning a ton, and I want to bring it back.
Yeah, I got a peek at their podcast studio, so plan on taking a little bit of that style back to Kaua'i with us. It was really cool to see. They use the same cameras as us. So it was really nice to see what they do with them versus what we do with them and kind of trade tips and tricks. So that was cool.
It was nice to get insights from industry professionals, not just who do film, but are in the same shoes as us, with the same challenges that community media centers are facing, whether in Kaua'i or all across the Western region. So it was really nice to hear from other people.
Yeah, and have that validation and camaraderie amongst all of the other organizations here. It's nice to know that our challenges are similar to challenges even as far away as, like, say, New Mexico or Arizona. So
Exactly.
We can learn a lot from each other.
Yeah.
Can't wait for day 3. We've got the Wave Awards tonight, which we're going to try not to be late for.
And editing Olivia will
Yes.
intersplice footage of the Wave Awards now. Okay, wait. We're not done yet. I'm going to cut myself off there. We are here at the Wave Awards that just concluded for 2025. And I said I would, talk about if we got any Wave Awards. And here they are. There's actually 3 plaques here, but we did take home 5. So first, we had Siddhartha, Seeker of Truth, our community producer, take home the Arts, Entertainment, and Performance. So congratulations to them. And we also have News Programming, the News Programming Wave Award, which is so awesome. It's the Hō'ike Weekly, which is so cool. Woo! So great job, Trisha. Great job, Max, for operating that TriCaster. And here's to many more Wave Awards, because the Hō'ike Weekly did not stop because you're watching it right now. And our 3rd plaque here is for Kipuni Aloha no Maui, which was a live production. I think it was 24 hours, if I'm remembering correctly, with all of the 4 different public education and government stations, including Hō'ike. So props to Roger and Max. They're not on the show very often, but great job to them for taking and helping take us home the Best of Show Wave Award. But there's 2 plaques that are missing. Two. And it is for our podcast studio, so that's awesome, including the County Council update, and you too, Trisha, behind the camera for the Hō'ike Weekly. And I'm forgetting one. Am I? Kipuni Aloha no Maui also took home another award for, I think it was like a live programming, but we don't have the plaque here. So shout out to all of our other PEG stations for helping us out. And yeah, it was great. So that's my intro. Oh my god. So there you have it, Kaua'i. That's the Hō'ike Weekly from Fresno, California. And I hope you enjoyed all of the new things that we learned and all of the Wave Awards we brought home. And if Trisha didn't learn these skills from nowhere, join us in our media center and learn how to do it yourself so you can become an award-winning videos and how to edit all for nothing or from, YouTube. We have a wonderful education team that can teach you how to make your own productions as well. So until next time, this is Olivia. Thank you.
All right, Kauai, that's all the Hō'ike we have for you this week. I'm Trisha Allen from Fresno, wishing you love and aloha. Hō'ike Kauai Community Media's president and CEO is Allegra Gaines. Administrative assistant, Leiko Someda. Production and education services by Roger Olson. Production and IT services by Max Richardson. News and events producer, Trisha Allen. County producer and social media manager, Olivia Franco.